Good morning and welcome to the vlog. I am in a slightly bad mood today. I wouldn't say bad, but just kind of pissed off because, well, I guess that's kind of the same as bad. But last night after I was done filming, I noticed that my tire looked a little bit low. So I put air in it and I checked on it about every 20 minutes, and sure enough, it was just getting lower and lower as time went on. So I found, when I put the air in it, that there is a small leak. There's like a hole back here. And I don't know what it's from or anything like that, but I'm able to put my finger on it and it stops it from leaking air. But either way, as you can see, my tire is flat. So these drag radials lasted me about a month. Great example of what I said yesterday, how it takes some money to run this channel. Well, this is gonna be 800 bucks. Now it is a small hole, but you know, this car does go to the strip a lot. And I see like 150 miles per hour in this thing, a lot. And I don't want to trust my life to a patch. I would rather have new tires, and I can't just get one because that will fuck up the E-diff on the Corvette. You have to have tires with the same tread. So, 2 new tires. Now the good news is, with that in mind, that we can do a massive burnout with the old ones. So let's go ahead, pump these up. I already got new ones in. I ordered them from Summit Racing last night. Overnight air delivery. They got here about 20 minutes ago, which is fucking awesome. So thank you, Summit Racing. And after we pump this up, it holds air long enough to get to the shop, which is cool. But then we'll put the new ones on. All right, I got my Mickey Thompson friend here in the seat, and we are ready to go. Tire pressure on the screen. I'm keeping an eye out. It's definitely gonna last though. It only goes down like I filled it up to 40. We're down to 34 so far. Starting off in 3rd gear. We're definitely gonna make it, but it's kind of nerve-wracking. 27 pounds and we're here. What's up, man?
How you doing?
Remember me?
Yep, I do.
How are you doing on this fine day?
Wonderful, thanks.
Well, I got a tire with a leak in it. I got 2 new ones in here. And I wondered if you had time to put them on.
Go ahead, talk to the guys up front.
Talk to Greg.
We might, yeah.
All right,
We might.
I'll go talk to Greg. At Tire Mart, of course, this is where I take my car for a lot of things. They're great people. What's up, man?
What's going on?
Always come to Tire Mart. It's a great place, so I definitely recommend it. I ripped a hole in one of my tires, somehow. And I was wondering if Justin has time to put on a new one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We'll make time. I think he's getting ready to pull one in, but if you
Okay.
have a little bit of time,
Yeah,
we'll get you fixed up.
sounds good. Well, thank you very much, Justin, as he carries the wood away. As always, come to Tire Mart, check him out. He'll take care of you.
Yes, sir.
All right, boys, so we are done with the tires on the Vet. Everything is good to go. And again, another huge thank you to Tire Mart here on Jonestown Road in Harrisburg, PA. Information in the description below. If you need anything done to your vehicle, check them out. Highly recommend them. Of course, they do more than just tires, but that's where they specialize. Great people in there, man. Greg is the guy who I talked to in the building, and Justin put on my tires. Mail time was supposed to be really cool today. I wanted to do it outside because it's so nice, but the wind was blowing and the audio was shit, so now I have to come in here. I'm just not having good luck today. Here we got a South Carolina plate. In God We Trust, it says at Street Speed 717. Previous generation South Carolina plate from a 66 Buick Grand Sport 401 nailhead with Wildcat 445. I have no idea what these terms mean. Instagram at nailhead66. And we have a Connecticut plate 63 CAD, which I think would mean Cadillac, 80s vintage GT plate or CT plate from a 63 Caddy Coupe 390 V8. I didn't see a name on the package, but whoever, I don't see a name, but whoever sent it, thank you very much. Mike, here are 3 of my old school New York plates. I would love to see them on your wall as soon as I get the new plates. That's when I'm putting all the plates up on the wall. Then I stopped doing it now because I have to pack, and info on that coming soon. We're very close to making a deal, so it's gonna be great. I own an 03 Duramax and one day hope for a Vet. Love your site, lots of cool stuff and info. Name looks like Eric, and on the package envelope it does say Eric, thank you very much for the New York plates. We're gonna finish up the video with a little Q&A. Originally this was supposed to be a video of me dropping off the car at Andy's, but Andy unfortunately didn't make it. He was on a 3-day cocaine and hooker binge, and I guess his heart stopped, so sadly Andy is no longer with us. He'll be back tomorrow, but you know, maybe I can drop off the car tomorrow. But either way, he is dead for the day. And I also want to say that I know it wasn't quite keeping my promise, okay? Because I did the burnout on the old drag tires, not my stock wheels and tires. But I don't want to do that to that set because I'm keeping it as a spare, and if Nick and I go to a road course this summer, which we are planning, we want to go down to VIR, Virginia International Raceway, so that's why I didn't want to completely ruin, I'm pointing to them over there, I didn't want to completely ruin my Pilot Cup Sports. So now on to the Q&A, and as always, if you would like to participate in the next one, follow me at name on the screen, same as the YouTube channel. And the reason why I was going to drop my car off at Andy's was to get the cam and the heads put in, which is going to happen later on this week. So I'm very excited. It's going to be great. First one here, Fetter226. Have you ever smoked the Mary Jane? I have not smoked the Devil's Lettuce. Mike Eads, any meetups near King of Prussia? I don't think so, at least none that I know of coming up. Tate Cameron 13, if you could only have one gun, what would it be? Probably my 30-06. That's just my choice. Not necessarily the best gun for some situations, but it's a great one all around, and definitely I could use it to hunt to get my meals if need be. K. Cole, what is your dream car and why? Oh, we missed one. Adjacent, what is your favorite color? That would be yellow. Now, K. Cole, 2745, what is your dream car and why? Dream car is, I mean, Corvette was always my dream car. Why? I just loved them growing up. I love American cars, and I always wanted one. Now I would say my new dream car is the 2018 ZR1. Miguel 150, cowl hood on the truck. No, I will not be getting a new hood for the Duramax, the big girl right here. Shrek 72, will you come to the off-road Central Meet in Lancaster? I didn't even know about that, and I probably will not. Kyle McKinnon 15, what would you own if you didn't have a Z06 and a Duramax? Probably a 350R or a new GT500 and a Raptor. That would be my next setup, or a Viper and a Cummins. Either way, I would have the same like American truck and car setup. I would just pick a different brand. Tim Weeb 9, will you do more performance modification after the cams are in? Well, it's one cam for a Corvette. And I don't know, we'll see. I think I'm gonna be like low to mid nines after these mods, so it's gonna be really quick. And I think that I don't want to put a cage in the car, and I'm definitely gonna get thrown out if I go faster, so we'll see how that all goes. But for right now, once the cam and heads are done, that's all I have planned for a while. Ezella Green, Mike, when are you planning on getting a new house? Info on that coming soon. We talked about it very briefly today in the video, but I don't want to say anything until it's set in stone. But it's coming up very, very soon, and it's exciting because I'm gonna have more garage space. So that's gonna be fucking awesome. JA's channel, YouTube, will there be a wrap on the ZR1 when you get it? Yes, there definitely will be. Not right away, probably like but probably the same time frame with the Z06. I waited like 6 months, but definitely planning on doing stuff. I'm not gonna be like Nick with the ZR1, in case anybody else is asking about modifications. Nick with his new ZL1, he's like, oh, I'm not gonna modify it, and of course he's gonna do something, but I'm not even gonna play that game. You guys know I'm gonna modify the ZR1. It's gonna happen. I said when I got the Z06 that this was gonna be my clean, like perfect car, and now look at it. I mean, it's still perfect to me, but I wasn't gonna touch it, and I was gonna take, like, I was gonna be like Troy and just never drive my car and just detail it all day long. Now it's got 12,000 miles on it. It's modified to hell, and I fucking love it. And I'm gonna do the same thing with the ZR1. So wraps, engine mods, all that good stuff, definitely gonna happen. Lucas Han 75, what is your next mod for the Duramax? Coming very soon. I have the parts in my house waiting, but I don't want to tell you because it's gonna be a surprise. You gotta watch the videos. Antonio X Romero, when is the how to make a YouTube channel video coming, the one you promised? I forgot, to be honest, until I just saw this. So I'll put that in a vlog coming up soon. Probably maybe tomorrow's vlog even. Yash XX1213, what was your dream car when you were a kid? Again, a Corvette or a Lambo. Of course, you know, everybody wants a Lambo. When you're a kid. Some people also asking about Cletus and Cars, which was a big event that Cletus is putting on, Cletus McFarland from 1320 Video, and we were supposed to race at that event. He has trophies with bald eagles on them. There's a burnout contest, all this cool shit. Sadly, I can't make it. Originally, I had planned to do it, and I was really looking forward to it, but of course, my car now with the schedule, you guys can see what's happening here, it's not going to be ready, and it's going to be torn apart when that event is going on. So sadly, can't make it, but we're talking about the group up here renting a drag strip, and when we do that this summer, so when we do that, he's going to come up and we will race. Since we are on the subject of shows, I'll talk about the next two that I'm going to be at. We have the first one, which is Cars for Critters, here in Hershey, Pennsylvania at the Antique Automobile Club of America Museum. It's a great show. It's a charity for the ASPCA, Cats and Dogs That Need Your Help. And you might be saying, well, Mike, why can you take your car to that but not to Cletus's show? That's because the car is going to be done Friday night, but that of course does not leave me enough time to drive the 14 hours to Florida. I would never make it, not even close. So the car will be done for that show, however. It's going to be a great one. Information down below. I'll put a link so you guys can check it out. And then we got Cars and Coffee on the following day, Sunday, which is going to be at the Steel Stacks Cars and Coffee Lehigh Valley. So that's their season opener. I'm going to be there, as well as Nick, Andy, and I think Troy too. Anyway, that is going to do it for the Q&A and for this video, but I really hope that you enjoyed. If you are stopping in for the first time, please subscribe. Take care. Have a great day.